It's like being back at school and Curtis is the student and Amy is the teacher and he's just getting a in.
It's Love Island. There's gonna be ups and downs, breakups, makeups. If there wasn't all this drama, well, why would you watch it?
Hi, we're Molly and Callum and we're watching Love Island's Worst Breakups with Cosmo UK. Don't forget to subscribe to Cosmopolitan UK to see some more.
I'm gonna have to hide for this scene. This scene is when Josh comes back from Casa Amor with Kaz, but Georgia has remained loyal for him. I think everyone wanted to disappear into their sofas. Ah, you can cut the tension with a knife. Nobody knows what to do with themselves, where to look, what to say.
Yeah. She handled it really well, Georgia, to be fair. That's nerve-wracking being the girl stood there as well, though.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh no.
Just intense, innit?
Because you don't know how they're going to react and how they're going to handle it.
You got to do what's in your heart. I feel for Georgia because I met Georgia. Georgia's a really nice girl. She's cool. You've got to go with your heart, innit? You've got to go with what your heart is saying because it's your life. Do you know what I mean? So each chose Kaz. And do you know what I mean? Like they went on a good run after the show. So
Georgia could have exploded. You can see it. This is the most mature Georgia I ever saw.
Why did you want to couple up with Kaz?
Well, I went into the classroom more.
I've got anxiety after watching that.
No, I wasn't going to get my head turned. I thought if I did go in, it'd have to be someone sensational, someone who blew me away.
Everyone's reaction then, sensational. It'd have to be someone sensational. It's a bit of a double whammy, that.
Yeah. Josh had to do what he had to do. I love Josh.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I said I said the same thing, didn't I? Obviously, Georgia weren't too happy about it, and I mean, I can't say nothing because I don't the exact same.
See, sometimes you've got to take a risk.
Yeah, but where we are now.
Right, so this clip is when Amy was left heartbroken after she told Curtis that she loves him, which is just... Let's watch it. I'm like a second into it and you can already see on her face that, oh, it's so sad. I don't mean to laugh, but...
I was coming back here to tell you that I loved you.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Absolutely iconic.
Come back here to tell you I love you.
And Curtis just sits there like... just doesn't know what to do with himself. Amy is furious. It's like being back at school and Curtis is the student and Amy's the teacher and he's just getting a fucking in. It's sad though, like it's super sad. Amy was devastated and really hurt. Like my whole tone has just changed because I feel bad.
do you know what? Like watching Amy in that season was pretty like hard to watch because she was constantly just going through sad times, man. But obviously but I feel like she stood up for herself. She handled herself really well in that scenario. So yeah, and I hope she's just doing good now.
But it's a hard situation to be in. It's a hard situation for Curtis as well. I'm not standing up for him because he could have done it differently.
Because he came across as like a proper gent, didn't he? He came across as like loyal, like him and Amy.
Yeah, I thought I could tell a bit though.
Did you?
Yeah, definitely. It's a shame because like people do actually get attached in there, so you can see how much she was attached to him.
He just didn't seem that fussed though, did he?
No, I don't blame him. Yeah, he was in the wrong massively.
He was in the wrong massively. So this is the one where Laura has a go at Wes because he's basically told her one thing and then decided he wants to crack on with another girl.
In front of me, you tell me you want to marry me. You conceited.
But he shouldn't have been in bed with her that night saying that he liked her then.
No.
John was so happy because that's just leading her down a
It's not nice, is it?
false sense of security.
You will never, ever, ever, ever,
Get this chance.
ever get this chance again. I swear to do not speak to me.
That's fine.
He don't care, does he? He don't give.
Oh, hey, to be fair, that's brutal. That.
She's fuming and she's tried to like
Yeah, to be fair.
threaten him and he's just been like.
I'm
yeah,
happy, but I could be happier. That's a. Oh.
You don't say that, do you?
No, no, that's.
There's 7 billion people in this world. Of course I could be happier. Let's that's just so muggy.
Just
Like,
a
you
bit
wouldn't.
disrespectful, isn't it?
No, don't pursue something with someone and like feed them a load of
Could be
lies.
happier.
Then.
Ah, Laura had a hard time in Love Island. She had a hard time. This next clip is Jack breaking things up with Laura. Jack Fowler, Laura Anderson, going their separate ways.
Do you know what? Jack's my boy. I got nothing but respect for Jack. Like, and if you're not in something, it's best to cut it before it gets deeper than it needs to be. Sometimes you gotta cut the cord before you hurt someone even worse.
The only thing you can do in the Love Island villa is be honest with people, and he was as honest as he could be with Laura. The music that they play over things obviously just makes things 10 times more intense and worse. And Laura's obviously upset. It wouldn't be, it's Jack Fowler, come on. You just got to respect that whole scene. They both handled it like adults. Jack was honest, Laura was honest. And that's life. Fair play.
So this is the one where Tom tries to talk to Maura after making a comment to all the lads about whether she'd be all mouth or not.
You don't want to fuck with Maura. I don't even know her, but from what I saw, miscommunication, mate. You were chatting about her behind her back.
They asked me a question.
You know when you go, you know when you choke on your words that you may as well just shut up. Maura's just eating him alive, but rightfully so. He was chatting about her just before he went into the hideaway with her.
Oh no.
Oh god.
He's literally doesn't have a clue what to say. He knows he's wrong and just
He's been
trying to
caught
say,
red-handed, hasn't
Yeah.
he?
Wow. Wow. Do you know what? Like, Maura.
And then all the girls are in the makeup room, which is one place you don't want to ever go anyway because it's just like their layer.
Fully do you remember what he said?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if she's all mouth
Yeah.
or not.
Would you be fuming if I said
Yeah.
that?
100%. But it's the fact that he said it to all the lads as if, oh yeah, tonight's the night.
I feel like she had the right to fully back herself in that scenario. Why are you being her? I can't even swear.
That was one of the most iconic moments of their season. He f***ed up. He categorically f***ed up, and he tried to pretend like he didn't, and he did.
Sometimes, Tom, you gotta be a gentleman. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you check out Squad Ties on Spotify and Apple Music and all of those places because we got some big tunes for you guys. Big love. Peace.